Now we're probably going to get a bit more analytical now, a little bit more kind of talk about what the game's all about rather than just simply walking back and forward describing what's going on in the level. It's funny, you know, I'm playing this now after having uploaded some of the earlier bits of the game, that kind of whole beginning section, and kind of looked at some of the other stuff that's been written about, it's been videoed about Captain Comic on the old YouTubes. A lot of people, you know, pretty mercilessly taking the piss. I'm not ashamed to say. You know, mostly of the original game. Oh, I just think, you know, they're kind of ignorant folks who don't understand. You know, they come from a modern perspective where everything's got to have sort of awesome graphics and amazing. But really, you got to think of the context in which this was made. I mean, this was built on the very early PC. You know, it was still very much a business machine. Sort of, you'd expect to run this in 1990. You'd expect to be running this on a 286. You know, I mean, having EGA graphics with all this colour here is obviously a big deal back in those days. The scrolling here, the inventory, the fact that it's sort of an open world. I think part of the problem is there was a rather dodgy NES port of Captain Comic where they just got some other guy to come in and do the graphics, and it kind of looked awful. I'd be interested to know the story behind the Nintendo version of the original Captain Comic, given that the original was made free for PC. But I guess for now it will remain a mystery. Anyway, what we've done here is we've come to the temple. Come through the temple, done a whole bunch of tedious kind of running around with blobs and swimming and finding things and getting through to the end. And this is it. This is the key of the game. This is the reality panel. So what we have here are 6 different realities: nature, magic, time, dreams, techno, ice. And each of these, we're going to start with, not with time, we're going to start with magic. Each of these is a different game world. So it sort of gives you the open world feel. You can choose whichever one you like to begin. Some you can get further than others. So for instance, we'll jump in with magic here. And I've actually got enough goodies to finish magic at this stage, as it happens. Oh look, just a quick point here. Some of the graphics look a little odd, especially the interface around the edge. That's got mostly to do with Fraps and the fact that this is running in DOSBox, and I'm running Windows 7, and it's not super happy about having this running in full screen. But it is working at the moment, and looking as beautiful as Mr. Denio intended it to be. Oh god, these spiders are tricky. Oh, I've made a mess of that. So you know, here we are, another environment, nature. Ugh, shocking. So you're gonna get yourself. Oops, that wasn't smart. Let's see, I can go back to the reality panel. Here I am. Decided I didn't like that reality very much. Go and choose another. How many 1990s platformers could you do that in? Dreams is actually the penultimate. Did I select it correctly? Dreams is the penultimate reality before you finish the game. So called because you do need the infinite jetpack fuel in order to see. This is the opening screen. A little star. He says he's off to the land of dreams, and why not follow him? And off he goes. Whoop! And oh, I hope you'd have nowhere to go. If I had a jetpack, of course, I could just fly after him. So as you can see, some of the realities will give you a lot more to do than others. I start with magic because it's one you can complete. I'm pretty sure I can complete ice out of the bat, so you've got magic or ice to choose from. Nature, you do need a jetpack. Techno here, I need a an access card. extremely tricky. It's sort of a techno nature park that's kind of fallen on hard times. So crystals, extra life. And as you get into the back here, you actually, once you get through this section, you actually get into the back of the nature park. You see? You see, you can kind of get into. Oh man, these things are tough. So you know, there's miles and miles and miles of this thing, really. Get through, back through the door. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, yeah, it's pretty unforgiving if you don't have this benefits from the pinwheel shot randomizer and the corkscrew mode as well. Which gives you a much bigger spread of fire. I should also jump back through the temple and grab the third blast dollar collar, which was there. The third one's in the temple, not the second one. The second one was up on a bridge at the beginning, and the others are, you know, I guess I better not spoilers it too much. So nature's fun. There's a storm. All these things, you know, you just, I mean, just thinking of the amount of time I spent on this panel trying to figure out which one of these I was going to do first. I mean, really, it's pretty insane. So look, what I'm going to do is play through a few of these and then jump back, and we'll mash them up together, and you can hopefully get a bit of a feel of some of the other environments in the game. And really what I'm hoping is this will inspire you to go and play it, because it's freeware now. Still has a copy protection system on it, but it's basically a enter the code, or you know, line 1 position Q, and all those codes are included in the zip file. It's definitely freeware, no worries at all to grab that and enjoy it. You know, there's a lot of you, you're going to say this looks boring, the graphics are crappy, you know, I mean the animation of that thing was just awful, and blah 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 blah, but you know, there's more to oh, see, there's more to it. That it's an adventure, there's things to discover, secret stuff. 2 free comics, for instance. Back to 99 already. Actually, I think I had to go this way. Gets me past a big chasm. Ah, yes. Evil crystal has blah 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 blah. I've heard a rumor that the wizard has hidden a magic wand which transforms things. So here is the key to the magic. I'm not quite sure where the corkscrew thing is. There's some key items we've got to get a hold of, which are jumping boots and both the things that adjust the shots. And I'm going to die. And then it's sort of on. So look, I'm going to leave you now as I play on through magic, and hopefully get some more goodies, and I'll see you at the next reality.